What's going on, guys? It's Ghost checking in. I hope all is well with everybody. This will be the third video for YTE content. We hope you guys are ready and eager to learn. We appreciate you guys sticking along with us on this journey as we grow together. Remember, if you like what you learn, if you like what you hear, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button underneath. We're going to have much more content going live on a weekly basis, and we want you to be a part of it. Let's check it out and see what we got for today.
The higher power has answered my soul. We ain't dreaming, man, we aiming for gold. What you're seeing has a lot of meaning. Don't believe it, cause you can't conceive it. I'm ghost, constantly reaching inside of me, consciously summoning power that lay in me dormantly. Follow my gut, don't worry about the outcome. Funny when doubt creeps in, then you gon' run while you running. Dreams that you have only mean something.
Welcome, guys. Thank you for tuning in to our third video for our YTE content release. I hope you guys enjoyed the other videos as well. Thank you for tuning in today. Today's topic is going to revolve around Japanese bamboo. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the way that Japanese bamboo grows, but in Japan, they have what's called bamboo season. So let's explore exactly what that means. Bamboo, once it gets planted, can you take a guess at how many feet it grows in the first year once it's planted? Go ahead, take your guess. Some of you might have pencil and paper down. You might be ready for me already, writing things down. That's okay too. Some of you might not. That's all right. You'll get pen and paper later eventually. But the bamboo tree grows 1 foot in its first year. 1 foot. Let's take a guess how much it grows in the second year. Ooh. Let's see what you write down. Let's see what you can guess. In the second year, it grows 0 feet. Ooh, it stays the same. It stays 1 foot. It doesn't grow at all. Not a very big involving year in that second year. Let's talk about year 3. Can you guess how much it grows in the third year? How many of you guessed that it stays a foot tall? Because that's what it does in the third year. It doesn't grow a bit. Not a very impressive year in the third year. Let's talk about the fourth year. Let's see what happens in the fourth one. Is there anything that you think might influence it to grow a little bit taller? How about this? In the fourth year, the bamboo tree grows 150 feet. It grows 150 feet. It goes up in the air. 150. I have to contain myself. I can't go around, spinning around too much. 150 feet it grows in the fourth year. Imagine that. 150 feet it grew in its fourth year. Let's talk about why it did that. The reason why the bamboo tree was able to grow that much in its fourth year is because it spent the entire first 3 years establishing its foundation, establishing its roots. What it did in that 3-year period is it established enough of a foundation in order for the bamboo tree to be ready, and that's the key, to be ready when it came time for massive growth to happen. They say that in Japan, you could literally watch the bamboo trees grow in the forest. It's a phenomenon that they experience every couple years because of this great fact of what the bamboo is able to achieve. Let's talk about why this relates to us as far as bamboo theory, which is what we just discussed. A lot of us wander through life and we go from place to place, or from thing to thing, or from opportunity to opportunity, or from relationship to relationship. And we don't really give ourselves the opportunity to establish a true foundation. And what that does is it robs us of our ability to really be able to assess how well we can actually grow in regards to what it is that we are working on. Bamboo theory is an excellent example of how you might not see everything tangible in front of you right away, especially when you're working hard, you're putting in the hours that nobody sees, you're putting in the sweat and the tears that might not necessarily be on the front face for other people to see you experience. If you don't see results right away, that is okay. You're establishing your foundations, you're establishing your roots, and what that's going to do is allow you to break past and break through a point that you would not have been able to get past if your foundation wasn't set correctly. We have to make sure that we set our foundations correctly. In order to do that, we have to allow ourselves time to establish it. If we keep wandering from place to place, setting up a little foundation here, a little foundation there, a little foundation there, you're building a bunch of foundations that don't really have anything that they can build upon. If you focus on one foundation, however, until it's ready to receive that massive expansion, you might be surprised at the levels in different areas you can improve and get to in your life. Keep bamboo theory in mind, guys. This is something that plays a very big part in life and growing, because a lot of searching, a lot of trying to get better as a person involves you growing in a way that might not necessarily be seen from the outside. That's okay. You don't have to see all of those and get that recognition or get that type of head nod like, yeah, I see what you're doing. You don't need to have that, guys. It's about what is inside, what you are doing, and what you are achieving. I hope bamboo theory really opened up your eyes to understand that in order for people to grow and hit massive heights, massive levels of achievement, there's always a foundation that they had to build prior to doing that. It never happens without that foundation. Hope you guys liked the video for today. This concludes it. We'll be doing more videos. Another one will be going live later this week, so tune in for that. We're excited for you. This is Ghost. We appreciate you guys checking into our third video. This concludes it for today's series. We hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. Remember, if you like what you hear, if you like what you see, if you like what you feel, if you like what you learn, hit that subscribe button below. You're going to want to keep up with us as we go through this journey. We're going to grow together, and that's the most exciting part about it. This is Ghost. YT out.
Clear plus, minus your man, that's a dead loss. Caught out an elk in the desert. Out of place, they been trying to keep up. We at jogging pace, leave a stamp on the map. I just dipped the ink, life's a game of chess, and we got positioning. Kings and queens, nothing in between. I just sparked a J, but I'm rolling 3. I'm from back in time, I lost my time machine. Cream of the crop, depend on the seed. What kind will you be, huh?